Hey there, what's up? We are back with the new episode of Conan, however this time with a slight change to how we do things around here. We started by placing improved furnaces, as we will need tons of iron and especially steel for our mid-tier tools and weapons. So we have set up 3 for now, one for bricks, one for iron and one for steel. I have tried to convince myself to wear this armor once again, but seriously, the more I looked at it, the more I hated it for what it is. I just don't see how they thought it would fit the entire Conan's design language, so I just put it away. Well, the urge to have another set of armor has won the inner fight with me, and I have decided to pull the trigger on something I already knew. Assassin's armor, and this was actually worth the resources to be crafted. It's going to stay with us for a while. We have quickly upgraded our gear as well as departed for a journey right away. A journey where I had to defeat 10 crocodiles for the battle pass itself, when I have slightly miscalculated how much of a challenge this one still is, even with our uprated gear. So, as you have just seen, once I have noticed the blue eyes and realized, oh it's the corrupted one again, there was a little bit of hesitation if I should even try my luck, but this is literally why. One bite did somehow more damage than when we have clashed against it for the first time, but no worries, I quickly healed our wounds and got back to work, not giving up this time. It was still quite a bit sturdy even for ancient daggers, but bleeding has finally got through the thick skin and it finished the job for us. Just like that. And to top it all off, there was nothing interesting as a reward. Nice. When I was going around the area searching for crocs, I have noticed this partially broken bridge and thought it might be a good idea to climb up and see what kind of mystery it hides. Maybe there is some more lore lurking around to be found. Let's see. No, hello, Mr. Implosion. Ah, well, this one needs to be dispatched as well. Okay, let's see. We've got ghosts. 1 male, 1 female, and a Shelby. This is apparently called the Refugee Highway. Let's find out why.
Slave, know this as the Road of Refuge. Your people came to us as exiles, weary and harried. When we revealed ourselves, your people fell to their knees and worshipped us. In return, we fed and clothed you. But you came in untold numbers. We could not clothe you all, nor would we offer you of our water or our land. In time, this led to conflict, eventually to war. Though it caused us grief, we were forced to dominate you. Slaves to our whim, your treacherous species will never betray us again.
Oh, okay, I see. So the reason it is called this way is that exiles were traveling inland through this bridge, as whatever has revealed itself that they were worshipping gave them food and clothing, so these exiles could survive in this hostile environment. It looks like the bridge is in heavy state of disrepair. Could be that the creatures these exiles worshipped got tired of numbers of people migrating in and destroyed the bridge to prevent further migrations? Sounds plausible. I have stayed in here to see if there was anything else happening around these specific exiles, but it didn't seem like we could get any more answers to our questions in this place. Right, this is something that I was extremely curious of, if I will be able to stand a chance against the world boss that we have already seen before, which is Valis the Loyal. And the only reason I have came here in the first place was, maybe you guessed it, the Battle Pass challenge, but you will see it in a second, what I have actually got instead. To be absolutely honest with you guys, I have expected this fight to be way harder than it actually was. Even the mini-boss Corrupted Crocodile was more of a threat than Valis, but... Yes, that is right. I have spotted this challenge about an hour earlier, and by the time I have finished building and managed to get here, the challenge list was gone. Reset. Happy days, yay. Right, what we can do at least is to have a look at what he hides in the loot bag. Wowee! Withered Heart, apparently used to obtain a gorilla pet, and a staff of Hanuman, which, well, doesn't look like a staff, but is a legendary weapon, so I am taking it for sure. See, even though spears have the longest reach out of all melee weapons in the game, I really dislike using them as they consist of boring stabs and they are quite slow at that. There was also a moldy note, most likely written by Valis the Loyal, and it says, "The others might have perished a long time ago, but I will remain. My loyalty will not be swayed by the disgustingly feeble creatures in this cave, nor will the lack of food or clean water dismay me even a little. Hanuman tests me, I know it. I will be rewarded, given time."
O Lord of the darkness, of men who are not men, give us strength and suffering in equal measure. Let our bodies be pleasing to you, and our minds quieted from this conscious thought. Let us find the inner rages and loose them upon the earth. We give our sacrifice into your hands. Appease your thirst in the slickness of blood. Grant us the power of your might, the eternal strength of Hanuman.
And from what I can see, we are the only ones being rewarded here with an actual gorilla pet. Right, let's place the gorilla and see what are the stats of our new pet. Well, this is quite bad because it is as much health as we have and that doesn't seem too promising. Right, let's give it some food and take it into the battles so we can see how it fares against regular foes in this area to determine if there is any point of taking it with us. Look at this. Our Gorilla Glue is now at level 6, making it a stronger adhesive than it was before. Now that our authority is maxed, we have a plus 20 bonus to their stats. Its health has increased nearly tenfold. On top of that, there is also a bonus to armor and attack rating, so Rilla should be very effective at wiping the area of regular enemies. Hey yo, what you doing, bruv? You went past the croc like he isn't there. Damn. Right, I'll send the Rilla. Alright, okay, calm down. Seems like we got a good journey partner in this gorilla. Whoa, what? Really smacked the croc so hard it got kicked out of its shoes, damn. You remember this guy? Black Kappa, that's right. Here we go. This is yet another one of these creatures that we were running from. Not anymore. Rilla, move yourself. I really wanted Rilla to take on Kappa so I could see how much of a difference there is between our pet and a mini-boss, and let me tell you something. With the amount of damage that it does to the mini-boss, I can easily say that I am technically redundant in these fights, but, well, I'll take it. Let's see what Kappa has left behind in this mortal world for us to collect. No! Right, we have came back to our crib and we have placed a few more improved furnaces to further speed up the process of expansion. The idea for this is to keep one making bricks, one making steel and 4 smelting iron, as this is the resource that we need in the greatest amount. Next in the pipeline was finally the improved animal pen that will make us able to tame 3 pets at once at a slightly faster rate. So this is clearly a win-win, where we get more potential area protectors for when they are needed. Well, disregard the protector bit, as I have carried a little gazelle to be tamed, so I am pretty sure it won't be able to do much in terms of protection. I had another hyena whelp with me, so now we'll have 2 punching bags in our gym and you will see what I mean very soon. And this must be luck, I guess? I thought now that we are able to tame 3 animals at once, we need a 3rd one to collection, and I would really like it to be a shaleback. Well, now I've got a shaleback. Then I came to our home thinking, wait a second, I should have a tamed hyena by now, so let's check up on it. Well, hey, we've got a hyena, so let's take it to battle and see how it compares to our mighty Rilla. So I took it to the other side where I fought its brethren, and understandably it didn't want to join when this guy came around. I thought, right, this is your time to shine, so show me what you got. Okay, this is pointless. I will help you. And this has earned it a very respectable nickname. Yeah. As for one of the last tasks of today, I have looked into the feed box to add some food so our pupils can have some meal without us placing it in their equipment at all times. And the very last thing I have done was to use our battle pass reward, as in just a different color standing torch, to make this area stand out a little on the background of all these sandstone foundations. Let's have a look. Anyways, thank you so much for your time, and I will see you in the next one. Deynon out.